All right, so we're gonna set up your brand new TVs. So when you turn it on, the first menu, it wants you to select the language. Once you do that, you'll go into the next screen. So the next screen is a setup menu. You might see on the HDMI 2 ARC that there's nothing connected, so that's gonna be your Apple TV. So you want this other remote, which is located on the back of the TV in a little holder right here. So you just press the menu button or any button anywhere on this remote to wake up the Apple TV, and you can see mine's connected now, so I can hit next. So for this one, we're actually gonna skip it because we're not setting up the TVs on the Wi-Fi. So you're gonna hit the little right arrow, and then you're gonna hit skip, and we're gonna move on. So now it's looking at the Apple TV, trying to identify it. We'll wait here for a moment. Identification complete. Okay, well it's unknown, that's cool. We're gonna hit next. We're just gonna hit OK. We can set them up later and hit done. So now we should be able to go to our Apple TV. All these little pop-ups everywhere. Okay, so it automatically went to the HDMI 2 where the Apple TV is. I'm not gonna watch The Mandalorian. So on this Apple TV remote, it's a little bit different. The way that you scroll and everything and move around, there's no buttons for right or left. This is a touchpad. All right, so now we have our TV set up and I can see the Apple TV. So you're gonna connect the Ethernet cord to a Ethernet port in your classroom. And we know some of them don't work, so you wanna check that you have internet connectivity on your Apple TV. So if you come down here to settings, then you're gonna go into network. And right there, I have connection on Ethernet. So it says it is connected, I have IP address, I'm good to go. So once you've seen that the connection is good, the other thing you wanna do is go into general and make sure you know the name of this Apple TV. So in general, and then you hit about. So this one that we're trying to connect to is SHS 305 ATV. So that's important because there is another Apple TV in this classroom. So I'm gonna go back out to the main menu. And then on my computer, I'm going to go to the AirPlay button. So that's a icon in the top toolbar of your laptop. And so the Apple TVs in this room should be showing up, but you know the name now, so if it's not right at the top, you can look in the list. So I'm going to try and connect to 305 ATV. And then a code is going to pop up on the TV that I need to type in to my laptop. All right, so now I've got my mirroring going on the TV. So your computer and your TV are making two monitors next to each other. You can kind of see in displays that there's two separate ones, so they kind of live next to each other like this. So if I wanted to put something on my browser, or I have my Zoom link or whatever open, I'm going to drag it to the right to have it appear on the TV. So now I have two different things going on here. I have something on my laptop I'm working on, or I'm using that for my lesson, and then I'm watching the Zoom, seeing what all the kids are doing on there. If you want them to do the same thing, then in the displays in your system preferences, if you go into arrangement, there is a button, it says mirror displays. So when you hit that, you're gonna have the same thing happening now on your laptop and your TV. So you can use it either way, whichever way is more helpful for you. So if you want to use your new TV to mirror from your iPad, you're going to open up your control center, which is usually a swipe down from the top right corner. And you'll see in here screen mirroring. So if you tap on that, you should see your Apple TV pop up in this list of Apple TVs. You can scroll through it to find the one that you need to connect to. And a code will appear just like it did for the laptop. You type that into your iPad and then it will start mirroring the screen on your iPad.